Hello guys, Cool Yoshi here, and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion Free. After having a pretty rough boss battle and struggling to figure out what to do, we're gonna hope for better in the higher up floors, which are supposed to be more difficult, but if they have an easy weakness to figure out, then it is what it is. I've started from here early, then doing other stuff is because I want to trigger this. Just because I know there's going to be a little trap of some sort. And speaking of the devil, we need this anyway. Look at this. Luigi himself is now getting trapped by a stinking vine. And we're forced to rescue him. Literally just to save him from our stuff. Yet another required use of Luigi. That's too bad, because if we could take this wherever we want, we could destroy our stuff. And last time we destroyed some of the stuff, we're not done yet. Gonna try and destroy all this as well. Unfortunately, it does look like we've actually reached the limit of destroyed. Yeah, this is kind of a complete mess now, so I hope they can pay some homage for that. Well, I guess at the least it's a good vine cutting tool. Might also be the only way we could go through specific spots. And probably time for another slam. I'm not gonna even deal with this anymore. I'm just gonna try and slam all the stuff out of the way right away. See if knocking that out will be enough to destroy most objects. Because it seems like the slam is needed.
Oh no.
And double slam required. And of course the double slam leads into an immediate ghost trap. This guy could easily be slammed out of the way to lose his syrup, so I'll just do that to make it easier to kill him. And we'll also use him to destroy that nearby water tank while we're at it, because why not? After all the stuff that's been going on, I feel like a lot of the things need destroying, because you never know what will happen. Haven't been able to do a water trick in a very long time. Okay, now we can start destroying stuff a little bit more easy. Start with this spot. Except it doesn't work. Gonna have to use the slam trick again. That bright light flash could definitely startle any ghost that is not careful. Nice smash there. We're starting to get a little bit smarter with all the puzzles. Because of the way they redid this game, a lot of the puzzles definitely feel harder and take a lot longer. In fact, with that cracked spot as a new idea, that's given me yet another idea of an item that I missed in the last section, so let's go back to this trolley room that destroyed most of our needs a long time ago, and come back here just for that. That is a pretty destroyed tank, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was dead, so we'll do a quick movement strat, and see if we could slam into it. Yep. I knew we could slam into it. Unfortunately, it's nothing too big other than a couple of hearts and just a couple of other stuff. But nice skill tech there that I may have missed on. As for this skill tech, there's nothing really. Even a flashlight. So obviously the slamming won't work either. I was hoping that would be a diamond, but alas, it's just our normal secret. If we had the vine cutter from earlier, we could try destroying that vine straight away, but we can't. So, yeah. This area's been a nice puzzle so far, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave this behind as there's literally zip I think I could do at all right now. I'll say that Master Shasha is a little bit creepy and probably also scary for Luigi. Oh, we're almost at the top. If we remove the source of the weeds, maybe we could explore more stuff here. Oh, and a fan blow. I'm gonna just follow on the path here. Don't know why I have to twerk. A little nice puzzle there to get through stuff. And yet another puzzle right here. Still interesting, I see. So this spot will probably get us to the actual boss battle itself, while this leads to a secret. Ugh. Every time I do that from now on, I feel kind of creeped out a little bit. What is it even worth if I can't get a secret here because it's literally zip? Ugh. Gosh dang it. Sometimes the secrets feel kind of pointless at times. Only secrets are the ones that, only good secrets are the ones that give gems, and I pretty much will probably have to defeat the boss before I get anywhere else, so let's trigger the scene. Except we can't yet. Let's do that trick again. Okay. The vine sign is kind of a cool mechanic, I will say. There's lots of things that make this game such amazing, and it's still amazing. In fact, my extra difficulty curve, why I had troubles doing it, was because this game is so crazy that it literally is a lot better. Gonna safely kill these ones with the flashlight, because no reason to waste time doing other stuff and potentially take damage when the ravens could be more easily defeated in a much simpler way. A no-go room. Haven't seen that in a while. I think the last time I saw that was at, like, near the beginning of the game. A no-go room, or rather a blocked-out room that you can't explore because there's too many things going in the way. So there's only one way to really stop that. We'll have to defeat the boss, obviously. And here we are. More ravens. Again, this entire area is one big room, so going into the area, or at least attempting to go into the area, I believe still room saved us. The fact that there's so many room saves is pretty nice. Ugh. As if this couldn't already get any more crazier. Okay, that unintentionally revealed a secret shortcut into the room that was blocking us earlier. Now we get to figure out the puzzle of this room. Nice pearl get. Pearls are always nice to find. What's this supposed to do? Hope Luigi's able to stumble around really good, because, yeah, you might feel that one in the morning. Wow, so this reveals quite a few spots for some of the items, and I'm starting to get an idea of what to do. Oh, I get it now. Is there a reason to do anything else? Oh, hello, Spider. Let me just get rid of you really quick. Whoa. Still a hidden secret nonetheless, but not really a nice one. Haven't actually had to use this in a while. Wow, I used this to cause a shockwave. And then just kind of just stumble around onto the different spots. It's a very unique puzzle and I'm loving it so far. It's keeping the game challenging. Oh, found a golden ghost in the middle of all of this somehow. Whoa. So that's a snake enemy, I'm guessing. I can only guess that just because of the way it's drawn. I guess that would make sense to why it got stuck to Luigi in the first place. I feel like it would really obnoxious trap if you get caught by it, since you would have to do a bunch of other stuff. Anyway. So after a lot of perilous adventures, we finally made it to the frickin' top of this place. Still very strange pattern right now, but Another puzzle solve and another way to go to the top. Oh dear. Now there's ravens getting in the way. Mysteriously, they did not affect me whatsoever. But now that they're in the way, I'm gonna get pretty paranoid, so we're gonna have to kill them with the light. Come on, little buddy. Where you going? Yo, come around here. Ah, frick. I always get so annoyed with them maybe knocking me off of a shot that I prefer to just kill them right here and there, so I don't have to worry. Ugh. Which, yeah, I won't be able to do this all the time. I think that's where the second two are right now. Mysteriously, that one didn't die, even though I put a lot of effort into that. Ah, dang it, there's a gem in there. I'm gonna obviously have to go back for that, but it's so close. Like some of the other ones, it's so close. Why can't I just, stamp it back? Ah, screw this. I need to get rid of this plant, obviously, so that I can solve a lot of the other mysteries of stuff. Okay, this is gonna be a little chap. Double puzzles again.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No.
Poor Luigi.
Wait.
Can't just walk in the front of that. That guy's gonna eat us, so we have to go around this way instead. Sneak back. Oh, sheesh, nearly pushed me into the thing by doing that. I guess just to check the chap, I'm gonna go in with the lighter weight Luigi and see if he can do anything. So far, nothing with him, so he's safe to go for there, but Luigi would probably get eaten by him. Obvious trap, by the way, so that's why I'm just gonna do our stuff. Also, there better be a secret back here that sends the ending via fall down, otherwise it's gonna be kind of tricky to get back. Yeah. Not fun. In case I didn't already tell you about that, Can't sneak around the back. Ah, of course they broke up the last shot. Okay, we don't really have a choice here. We have to treat the chap, except it was dead to begin with. We just had to walk down and then we'll just slide down. Okay then. Luigi did what he does best, go things crazy. And now we're gonna get interrupted again, because I just know it. We have to kill that ghost before we do anything. Asa! I know what this guy's weakness is already. But I need to move away from him to even get a chance to activate it so I can, Gosh. We're gonna have to wait for him to attack before we just go in and simply cut off the branch. He's not gonna allow us to knock stuff around. I think it's pretty obvious that an exclamation point is going to tell him when he's going to attack, but... Other than the Saturday, I don't really know another good way to challenge him. Not even a chance to escape. That's my least favorite part, is when he does the swing attack and forcefully does stuff. So I wonder, how long is this fight gonna take before I figure out what to do? I know it's sort of the obvious solution, but I don't know how to bait him into doing the attack I want. Other than I may legit just have to get caught with a Luigi only, and then have my friend pick up the saw blade. So I'll have to rabbit switch. Ugh, not fun. So, rabbit switch time. Gonna pick up this vein. Gonna have to move with Luigi so that I could do other stuff. Then while he has that on... Oh, or I could just do that instead. Okay, I found a different way of doing this. Oh, I found a better way. another new secret. We have to get him to do the wand attack and lure him into attacking one of the spots. Quite a bit of complicated movement, but I knew the fruit kinda looked suspicious. See if I can do the trick. Might not work. Almost did the trick, but he was able to get away, so now I have to do it one last time. The not fun part is when he doesn't even give you a chance to do stuff. Like, there's one tip attack he's been doing so far. Yeah, I think it's easier to just put this up in the middle of it. Now we'll finish off with actual Luigi. Ah, too late. Can't believe this. Okay, well now that we figured out how to stop him, let's quickly damage him. Good old-fashioned vine. I haven't seen that in a while.
I did it.
This unlocks quite a bit of secrets. So we need to go around and find them. If I want to do anything else. Like I already talked about how this place is gonna have a lot of big secrets with the initial spot, but that we're able to take this wherever we want. We could see if we could actually try and our spots, but it looks like most of them actually don't even respond to begin with. And you won't be able to go much very far at all to begin with. Seeing as how the Fiend intends you to jump to this vine, and you can't do that with a saw blade in hand. Well, on a better note, we can go back to this room later anyways to get another secret once we get down there too. Okay. Man. Some of the floors have been absolutely crazy to explore the first few times around. I think the reason, by the way, there were 2 boos back in the other spot when I checked is because obviously boos don't really like to spawn much. They only spawn after you do the main storyline, so on that note, we should probably check to make sure we don't have any blues left. As well as get some diamonds we may have not been able to figure out as well. The sweets and the frights, so whatever the thing is. And then this spot are going to each have a blue, so we're gonna have to figure out that. This will be my first time in quite a while exploring 4 or 5. I do not think I actually explored this bar much. I did explore it a little bit, but oh, wait a minute, I already found all the diamonds here. And I believe I found the blue here as well, never mind. It must be on a lower floor down there. I'm not gonna use the cheat as often as I would like, but I will still try to use the diamonds as much as I can, I guess. Since there is more stuff to explore. Well, okay. But the next part that I'm going to do is the part that I probably was going to do for a while anyways. I need to find the booze on the floor I just finished. And I need to find the blue on floor 6 and floor 7. So we're going to go back and do that and see if we can find where the blues are hiding in those floors. Sometimes there are more as well, so it depends. But anyway, we'll get all the blues done, that's for sure. We also have to explore some of the later floors even more, potentially. For the simple reason that there's still diamonds lurking around every corner. And, oh, yeah, this might present a new challenge. It could be thrown into the thing, but it won't destroy it. An indestructible item that could be used to potentially destroy a lot of the later floor stuff. I like it. I can use it everywhere here to destroy more stuff. So we're gonna take this with us and see how far we can take it. Those are too hard to destroy normally. Not much available here, really. The big part that I forgot about is pretty obvious. I left something down in one of the lower rooms in the side. Still have to re-reveal this. Oh, wait, I understand what it is now. The reason that's not working is because I have to go a floor down yet. Ooh. Nice. He didn't take really long to find. Gonna take a little while this time to get up before I do stuff. By the way, if the Boo reveals himself early, he will attack, so... Kind of a unique mechanic, having to... I will say the Blues have been simplified down a bit. They used to have various amount of health and difficulty and would run away from you all the time. Seems like they simplified it down a little too bit, but I guess the size of the different rooms has definitely helped out a lot. Another little secret that I didn't see before. I know it could go behind the thing. Rip. Hip suit survivor. Oh, and this nonsense again. Hate whenever bants spawn from stuff. It's really obvious. I know there's nothing in here. We've already went through craziest just to enter this spot. So we'll just do this as normally. Get out of there before things get a little bit too crazy. I forgot about that. To come out on the other side. This is a spot where I missed a diamond, by the way, because it was hidden in one of these spots where we couldn't really do much. And I think I finally figured out what it is. It was slipping from me the entire time. This coupled with, Luigi will allow us to just go straight into it. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no quick way to escape this after everything's done. Yeah, kind of annoying that there's no cheap, fast teleport. We're forced to explore these rooms again, regardless if we want to or not. Just because we happen to miss diamonds, and we are going to do our best to find them. So, I'm guessing we already have all of the items unlocked to begin with. And we can't go down there. That's a big trap with a bunch of coins and other stuff. That room in particular, before like we had to other stuff, looked like it came straight out of Warcraft. The pit of spikes that everyone's so familiar with, and even these axes, like these axes, other stuff. It's fairly similar to what happened in 2 Air. Kind of interesting that they still spawn ghosts in the cleared areas just to do stuff. Obviously, the main thing they spawn is the booze, which is the reason why I go to all the floors to even begin with, because I want to check to see where spots are. We can also use it to buy diamond locations, so we can help figure out locations in our areas. As silly as it is, though, I don't know if I have to figure out something else to do as to that. Yeah, right. It looked like I just clipped through the wall, but I actually just barely, I think, made it there in time to avoid stuff. Okay, well, since I have to explore the rooms for booze, we may as well keep going on. So we're gonna head to 7th now. Head for a lot of stuff. I prefer to go for the storyline a little bit quicker before doing the cleanup, just because it gets a little bit obnoxious when I can't figure out stuff. But I could even go back to figure out our stuff, but I don't know yet. Our hood still really isn't able to use electricity and our stuff very well. Which is too bad, because if we had flames, this area could get destroyed really easily. Of course, since the buzzsaw and mech were meant for the first area, reloading the area obviously causes them to despawn. But we need to load the area to go back here later for a boo anyway. So, let's go for this puzzle yet again. It is just the pain, I guess, and 100%. Having to access out the rooms you've already walked into like another time.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
So that's a fail, by the way. But we aren't able to get the boo right away. Hey, we have to leave a couple of times and then respawn him to figure out where he went.
You. Hello.
So, yeah. I guess it's similar to the other shots.
Oh, yeah.
And during all of that, I somehow managed to find another secret. The amount of hidden secrets in here is absolutely kind of ridiculous. Just when we think we were done.
Okie dokie.
Some more money. I haven't really been finding many gems yet. One of these is gonna be a gem probably. One of these individual spots is gonna be a gem.
Well, hello.
Very interesting. I did not see any water, but nonetheless, I guess there was. That was, that's obviously pretty disturbing.
Hello.
What was that second thing even for? Felt like I just went through all that to try and get something done as a secret. Only to figure out that the dumb thing didn't even want to go anyway. Oh, I found where it is. Finally. So apparently you can shine those specific flowers to make them sprout instead of just killing them all. It's gonna change up the way things go then, because obviously if sucking them won't work, we have to do this on everyone instead. There's already a lot of shining to be had, but this changes everything. Okay. 2 more to find. A lot of these puzzles, it seems like I'm just underthinking them or not thinking hard enough on them. What am I even on top of, by the way? It shows a mysterious shadow from, like, thin air, and yet there's nothing there.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Wee. Ow. Ow. Phew.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Woohoo. Ha ha. Ooh. Whoa. 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 Aha. Wow.
That doesn't look right. But it looks exactly like the diamond. At least I could have sworn it looked like it for a second. It looked red and had a little flashy line. As if it was a diamond of some sorts, but nevertheless, it's not even there. Since there's only 6 rooms for gems to hide in, and seeing as how one gem can't hide in a lot of spots, then a lot of the smaller areas are bound to have at least 1 gem.
Oh yeah.
Assuming the previous area counts as 1, previous area counts as 2, then that means there's 1 exact gem per zone. Gosh, If that is the case, then I better look hard. Some of the puzzles may feel tough at first, but we'll get to them somehow. One way or another, we'll get to them. Hopefully, it's alright with ya. It's alright then.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh. Huh?
Okay. Look, there's a hidden spot right here that I didn't notice the first time. Wow, I'm learning more hidden secrets just by looking at the stuff a little bit better. And splash for the star. Yep, figured as that. That's one of them. Some of the puzzles you have to solve just to get those could get a little bit ridiculous. We'll still check this to see if there's actually an item in here or not. Other than that, based off of where we found our hidden locations, we could use this to determine whether or not there's a gem in one spot or not. Actually, even better, we could just do this. Yeah, there's a gem already in here. There's only one gem per room, so nothing much that can be done. That means technically this room's gem is also gone, as well as the previous one before, where we went down the hallway. This one, on the other hand, I don't know about yet, so there could still be one. Every area looks destroyable, so we just have to try. Again, be ready for me to do this kind of a stuff a lot, because we're gonna have to be doing this quite a bit just to figure out where to put all the sets on. Whoa! What the heck was that? Some of the glitches in this game seem really silly. Whoa! Even more glitchiest. Game is freaking out. I don't like it one bit. Maybe these little spots. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. There's a gem hidden somewhere, and I'm going to prove my point and make sure I find where it is. Because there was one in the hallway, and then, yeah, this is, I think, the last room that would have one. So I guess I'm gonna have to go in and find this gem. If you guys enjoyed, though, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.